Today feels like an absolute dream. My 1973 VW Beetle has been invited to a Concours d'Elegance event right here in Durban, South Africa. This is the most prestigious automotive event in the country, surrounded by some of the rarest and wildest cars you'll ever see. Now, I'm sure a ton of you are wondering where I've been and where the Beetle has been, but I'll dive into that later in the video. Welcome to the beautiful Chris Saunders Park, where today I want to compare my Beetle to some of these crazy cars. I'll talk through what is here, obviously, and the price of each car. There are some wild, crazy, and insane cars here at Concours d'Elegance 2025. It is an honor, a privilege, humbling to have the Beetle here to showcase it, meet a bunch of you, meet a bunch of new people, and share it with a bunch of people that are mad about cars. But let's start by diving into my 1973 VW Beetle. I have spent over 300,000 Rand getting her to where she is today. A proper nut and bolt restoration. Now, you may think that price is crazy, but wait until you see the cars at this event. Starting off with these two crazy Ferraris. On the left, the 812 Competizione at a cool 9 million Rand. On the right, a Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale worth a crazy 20.7 million Rand. Next up, a 1959 Chevy Corvette C1, which can sell for up to 2.6 million Rand. This 1930s Ford Model A for 280,000 Rand. A 1967 Ferrari Dino 206 GT can sell for up to 8.6 million Rand. And while I was at this event, something crazy happened. I had the absolute honor of being interviewed by the guys from Ignition TV, a show I've admired for years. It instantly took me back to where this journey began. Me buying a beat up Beetle with nothing more than the idea of sharing this process with you all. Back then, I had no clue what was in store for me. What a wild ride it's been, and I'm genuinely beyond grateful for every late night, every setback, and every huge win. And now to even be able to share that on TV feels surreal. Thank you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Every message, comment, like genuinely means the world to me. It has not been an easy journey, but I'm grateful to have shared it with this Fueled Life family. So what's been happening with my Beetle? Well, with the gas event previously, we pushed to get her ready, making it just at 4 a.m. Because of that, there was a lot of stuff that we rushed, didn't get to, or couldn't complete to a standard that I was happy with. What are some of the things that I've been working on? The sun visors have been added. We're just missing the clips on the inside, and then that'll be 100% complete. Obviously, the rear view mirror has now been installed. The sound system had been installed, but again, because it was rushed, there were elements that weren't 100% ready, like this, the bass controller, which now works 100%, so I can control, obviously, the bass, how high or low I want it to be. The radio head was loose and not installed 100%. There's things like we added a USB in the ashtray below. A huge shout out to Roger for that, because I think that's a clean, cool finish. Obviously, these seat belts were added because I'm wanting to drive this car and it to be 100% road legal, so that's really neat that now that's complete 100%, obviously with the buckle and what have you down here below. The carpets were neatened up again because of the rush. They weren't 100%. Now it's cut off neatly, looks really good. With the rear, I wasn't happy with the FL badge that I'd put for the event, so I've now cleaned that up and it's a flush, beautiful look. The glove box was empty and nothing behind it. I now have a complete, really cool little glove box. The door rubbers, the bonnet rubbers weren't complete or done correctly, so all of that has now been done. And lastly, a really cool update to the car, which is something that took me a while to source, find, and get right. I wanted indicators that looked flush with the car. I sourced something that could fit and work where the reflectors used to be, and it's the perfect size, black on front. Obviously once the electrical's 100%, I'll show you what those look like, but it's got an LED daytime running light as well as the indicator built in. I think personally it looks flippin' cool, neat and clean now on the front. So what are the last small or potentially major hiccups to preventing this car from getting on the road and having its first drive properly? Well, electrical has been a nightmare since the start. Unfortunately, it continues to be. So as we speak, I'm working on getting all of the electricals done. That should be done in the next few days. The second major thing is the front brakes. We've had an issue with the brakes since the show and after the show, and it's just been a relentless issue. So what I've got to do is source 2 front brakes for the car, and then those will be 100% complete. And lastly, the height of the car. We have unfortunately raised it twice already, and because it's such a mission, you got to jack it, obviously get under the car. It's on adjusters. It takes hours and hours and hours, but it's still not livable at the height it is now. I think it looks beautiful, but one speed bump as at gas and some of these events, I'm absolutely destroying the bottom of this car. So I want to get that done right and get it to a place where it sits beautifully, but it's actually functional as a car, like I say, that I can enjoy and drive around and what have you. So those are the 3 major things, and I'm hoping soon that those can be 100% done, and this Beetle is finally then ready to hit the road again. So now let's jump back to the show and find a couple more crazy cars. This was really unique and different, but it's called a Ultima Evo Coupe. This goes for over 2.5 million rand. Next, a McLaren 650S, again upwards of 3 million rand. And lastly, a GT3 RS over 6 million rand. Another event done and some more awesome memories made. A huge thank you again to each and every one of you for watching, for enjoying this journey with me, and stay tuned for that all important first drive video coming soon.